Good morning, Brother Knights, and welcome to the Winter District Deputy Meeting for the 2021 fraternal year. Again, we are meeting either some in person and some virtually. It's one of those difficult times, but that's what it's all about, I think, what I want to share with you. How we face the difficulties of life. Because being a district deputy is not an easy position. It takes a lot of fortitude, a lot of perseverance, a lot of faith. And that's what it takes in this time of pandemic as well. Whenever we're faced with challenges in life, we always have to look at the opportunities that are provided to us. And as I see it, there are three opportunities that we are faced with, that we can face the challenge with as well. The first opportunity is the opportunity to learn. We've learned new ways of doing some of the different charities, how to gain our membership, and how to do programming. Although the pandemic is not a good idea, change and challenges sometimes are. They help us to look outside of the box. They help us to look at new ways of seeing things that we probably would not have thought about before, giving us new insight in how we can better our councils and our order. The second is to grow, the opportunity to grow the order and to grow ourselves, to become better faith-filled individuals. This weekend's readings from the scripture give us some opportunities to look at how we can grow. Like Samuel in that first reading from today's Mass, we will hear how he is called by God and how he responds, "Here I am, Lord, I come to do your will." This is what each and every one of you as district deputies and state leaders are challenged to do God's will in building up the church and building up the faith within your communities and your councils, to help to bring young men, middle-aged men, and even older men to a knowledge of how they can become better men on the way of becoming the best men they possibly can by joining Knights of Columbus. Helping especially young family men to realize that with the additional help of our order, we can give them different programs to help them to learn how to pray together and play together as a family. So in the words of the 50s, the family will stay together. This is the challenge we face today. And finally, the opportunity to succeed. That's what it's all about. That's why we're here, to help us to get the tools and the various programming ideas, the various ways in which we can motivate in getting new members and how we can build our charitable contributions and being successful in the outcome. As you gather here this weekend, realize that you're going to be given a lot of information. And sometimes, as I've seen it, DDs will sit back in their chair and say, "I've been through this before." Don't do that. Don't think that, because you're going to come out of this meeting, if you open yourselves up to it, with new ideas, new way of programming, new way of thinking of getting members, new ways of building on charity. There's nothing that you can't learn new if you don't give yourself the opportunity to learn. And that's where we come back again to the opportunity to learn. When you use the opportunity to learn, you grow, and then you are successful. And that's what it's all about. Our state deputy has given us the motto, "Let your light shine before men." That's what we are asked to do, to allow our programming, our membership, and our charities, through the way in which we help our councils to grow, to become a light within our communities, to help them to be a beacon of Christ to all peoples. As you meet this weekend, either in person or virtually, take the opportunity to be thankful to God that we as Knights of Columbus have a motto in Blessed Michael McGivney, our patron, our founder, who was beatified in October. At the conclusion of our ceremonies and our various programmings today, I will share with you a litany that the Supreme Council has given us to be said in honor of Blessed Michael McGivney. We are honored to have this saintly individual as our founder. We can look to him, we can pray to him, we can ask for his guidance and support in helping his order, our order, to grow, to succeed, to learn, to be something in the world that the world needs more than ever. Although I'm not with you in person, gentlemen, I'm with you in solidarity. So let's have a great meeting, let's grow the order, let's be successful, and let us go home and recognize that we have the opportunity to say, "Here I am, Lord, I come to do your will." Viva Jesus.